You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, United Center, Chicago, Illinois, seemingly an annual destination for the combat sports leader, and great to have a UFC fight night back here in the Midwest tonight.
You know, I love coming to Chicago. I love coming to this arena because the fans are so knowledgeable. This city welcomes the UFC with open arms every single time, and tonight we come with a banger of a fight card.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, certainly a lot of respect on both sides, but oh, and now the hip toss.
He did a great job of stepping all the way across to get that hip toss. Now look for him to start chasing down a submission.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes. He missed with that jab attempt. This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Oh!
Big head kick. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities. He's in real trouble now.
Oh, nice right hand. That one was going to end the fight.
Yep. And a miss with the right hook. All right, well, he's had his striking on point tonight, and as evidence, some swelling now on his opponent.
Yeah, light swelling right now. But if he doesn't address it immediately, it'll turn into
one of the best head kicks you'll ever see.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Big right hand. Now a kick to the body. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, he can get him out there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
Oh, that body kick couldn't have felt good. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having
there it is, maybe the seminal blow. Oh, what a way to end the round. Saved by the bell. He got stunned by a huge shot right gingerly, he makes his way back to the stool, and he's only got 60 seconds to recover here, so we'll see if his corner, physically, mentally, can keep this fighter in the fight. All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown game going early and often.
Yeah, he had it going great. I mean, he did a great job.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook here.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to set up another hook. You can tell by his eyes.
And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it. He was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad. Oh, trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected them close.
Oh! Back to the feet.
Oh, my goodness! Holy smokes!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this high-profile welterweight matchup. Kamaru Usman and Jorge Masvidal. And for Usman, man, ice water in his veins doesn't even begin to describe it. This man's ready for fight night like nothing I've ever seen.
I mean, nothing I have ever seen. When he walked into the camera and said, "I'm a problem," I mean, Kamaru, you don't have to tell us. We can see it right now. But let me tell you something, man. Jorge Masvidal is not afraid of that problem. He wants to solve that problem. That's why he continues to put himself back in position to challenge the Nigerian Nightmare. Big hill to climb for Jorge Masvidal. Let's see if he can get it done.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
So more output, at least in the early going.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, in the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Oh! Big left hand! Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one. Well, that overhand, big weapon for him throughout his career. It's been there all night. Look for him to go back to it here. Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought he would catch the leg and go for a takedown. Instead, he goes for the punch, and he certainly found the range on that one. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show. He's got to move his head.
Well, back in the day, he was brawling and well-placed shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Kamaru. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now, he's tasked to try to find that shot again.
Usman swelling now around that jaw area. We'll see if he can make some adjustments and perhaps defensively raise that guard to prevent any further damage. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. Wow, what a performance in that round. I'm no judge. I'm not sure a 10-8's even enough. Total dominance and nearly got the finish.
Total dominance. Almost got the finish. Was able to hurt his opponent on multiple occasions. Didn't put him down now. He just hurt him. But maybe, just maybe, he will find a shot that will put him down once and for all.
All right, DC, here we go with the start of our second round. Jorge Gamebred Masvidal and that man, the Nigerian Nightmare, Kamaru Usman. Oh, perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Gets back to his feet. And just,
oh, both of them are landing massive shots. Oh, big open. There it is again. Look at that.
Oh, he is stunned. Drunk driving out there. We'll see if he can recover. Usman's doing a nice job there. You saw him raise the guard to block that offering from the opponent. Don't want to sustain any more damage on that cut that has already been opened up. All right, so he earned respect from his opponent early on with the power, and now the swelling really started to become a factor, champ.
The swelling starting to become a factor. This guy is so good at recognizing a weakness in his opponent. He got him hurt, he got him swollen a little bit, and now it's starting to pay dividends.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. Oh!
Chilling with my shark. Been to war, we got purple hearts. Was outside when you were scared of dark. I've been shot, I ain't scared to learn. Had a clean run that ended up in jail for my 31st. Had the one first. Before that, then a shank that I pierced his shirt. 2016 was Dirty Sprite. I done it on the top floor, then I can't scare the heights. YT and TV, this ain't for radio or the TV. You ain't got no works on your CV. Staring at my hand, it's all VVs. We just trying to stay alive like the Bee Gees. Done it for the guts and the glory. And if we ever rise it, we ain't shooting feet, we ain't Tory. Mommy voted late, but we was poorly. But I don't want you sobbing to my story. Card made it out the trenches. Now I got a date that's expensive. Cartier lenses, premium plus on the Benzes. I was dead broke, I had to mend it. I'm shooting, he gon' send it. Follow me, it's been a rocky road. I take my dog off the leash and have a proper stroll. Honeycomb.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go, round one, the super fight between Anderson Silva and Robert Whitaker. Some would argue these are the two greatest middleweights of all time. How do you see this matchup playing out?
This is going to be a phenomenal fight. Robert Whitaker has all the ability and all the skill inside of the octagon. There is no weaknesses in his game, but how does he approach an all-time great like Anderson Silva?
Nice work here on the clinch by Whitaker. And he comes through with a big knee. Man! And those knees aren't just for effect. Those are doing real damage. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
The fighters separate.
Oh, beautiful jab there by Whitaker. All right, early round action here, and Whitaker wasted no time finding a home for that high kick.
Well, it's one of his great shots, right? He does a good job of setting up, making you rotate into the side that he wants to throw. He throws that beautiful.
How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be.
This is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go. Back to his feet. Ooh, diving punch lands. Silva's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Pretty good strike there, but not a ton of meat on the bone. Kind of looks like me at the Boca Raton boxing business.
He's used everything he could early in the fight, and now he's in survival mode.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
And he will let his opponent stand up here. Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits his takedown attempts.
Whitaker swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep a kick there as it lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
All right, opens the guard, now stacked guard.
He's got him stacked. He's dropping big ground and pound. His opponent better move, or they're going to stop this fight.
20 seconds to go in round one. How about it? So what a moment.
What you mean you don't know how I'm stepping? What you mean you don't know what I'm repping? I'm good in my hood like they call me the blessing. You jacking my side, you gotta come and check in. As the way get hectic, don't let me slide up on you, no electric. You bring your block and hit them like it's Tetris. You felt the way and all you do is text it. Listen, I don't know why they mentioning beef. I don't think no one better than me. You would say what you know, but I'm telling them, I'm telling them, then they stepping on three like border chain. That's the best this. Me making rain in your hood like I weather the streets. My label beat, but I'ma get to the ring. You only as tough as your weapon could be. I done caught me a Dylan, I got off the block. To the hate and put that on the watch. The ice on my neck is little shorty on hot. There's some rappers that want me to flop. I don't care about no dissing, cause none of them pop. And I'm shooting my stars off a pop. They be on my team, like I'm going to
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we are back inside Toyota Center, Houston, Texas. And it seems like every time the UFC comes here, something special happens. UFC 192, obviously an epic title fight between you and Alexander Gustafsson. UFC 166, one of the greatest fight cards of all time. Houston's got another one in store tonight.
Yes, tonight you have a chance to make your own history. We saw Melendez versus Sanchez. Me and Gustafsson put on a show there. Velasquez and Dos Santos put on a show there. Will you be remembered like we have at the Toyota Center? Big shot to the head.
Ooh, I don't do that as well as you do it, but man, he's coming out swinging tonight.
He is bringing the heat. This dude is trying to end this night early.
Can you give us an ooh-ee, please? Now, oh, and a quick entry.
Rotates the lock in. Way through the air. What a massive takedown.
Oh, Holloway's just got full mount now. You got that knee to connect to the body, and if you're the defensive fighter here, you got to make sure you don't eat too many more of those.
You cannot eat too many. You got to get the elbows to the side, because otherwise you're going to land one that's going to shut everything down.
Nice defense there. Huge block. Just misses with that one. Oh, big knee to the body. Man alive. Looks like he's dealing with a cut above the eye here. Well, you see why Holloway is such a fan favorite. Beautiful land there with the left hand, and now we'll see what he can do with it. Oh, really good with the kick to the body. Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there. Holloway gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there.
Oh, nice.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
I give one.
That's a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks when you're tough.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that.
Hurt bad. What a fight!
Under a minute now to go. All right, so the cut really starting to open up wider now, and you gotta credit this. Could be the beginning of the end here. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
There it is. Now he's running him out.
Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attack. Oh, that looks tight. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Outstanding round, and another 5 minutes coming up. All right, heading back to the corner now, and Holloway's corner has some work to do. They're going to take a look at that lip. Hopefully the cut man can do his thing and just make sure that it doesn't continue to bleed and provide further adversity for him in this fight. All right, so a huge round for him there.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
Round 2 underway.
On point with that jab today.
Straight punch. That's just over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think he's going low to come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch. That was a jab.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Able to block that strike.
Oh, another one.
Oh, big knee to the body. Quick entry here.
Nice.
Oh!
Nice big takedown. What a technique. What a takedown. Great high impact skill.
You could feel the canvas reverberating here at the
I
broadcast.
mean, right there. Boom, 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 boom. It's like me running anywhere, John.
That's right. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems changes levels now.
Elbow deep takes it forward. What a high impact takedown that was. Now he's going full mount.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. This fight's gonna be over, DC.
What a great way of...
Quick level change now.
He went single
Hard ground and pound shot there, and yes, it was hard. Opening right up. That punch no good. Quick entry. Oh, tight submission attempt now with the Darce.
That Darce choke is tight. He's out. What submission defense understood.
All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission. submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have?
Nope.
Lucky guy. I have. You don't really stand.
Now he's masterful from here.
Oh, he went to the secret, looks to a high crotch.
All right, so another nice strike by him there, and he continues to attack that cut. Pretty sage decision by him to target that area.
We always talk about his fight IQ, Johnson. We talk about his ability to recognize.
Quick level change.
Slams him on his back foot, a takedown.
How's that feel? I knew that was coming. Now all in a quick entry.
Fantastic takedown.
All right, there's the end of the round. I'm looking over to my left, UFC President Dana White. I think he's making out the bonus check right now.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed. Quick entry here.
Nice.
Oh!
To a high crotch, rotated him and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown.
Well, significant swelling now in and around that left eye. Might even be starting to close. A lot of top pressure being applied here. North-south position, crowd just can't help itself but to laugh. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Nice.
Oh, beautiful fight instinct there as he reverses position, and now he's got the dominant position.
He did a fantastic job recognizing, man, I have got to get on the offense. From bottom to top to dominant position. What a great job. That Darce is tight. Okay, he's got it. That's it.
Oh, that was deep, but he got out.
That was beautiful submission defense by this guy.
And now he reverses position. Wow.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Oh, setting up another submission now.
That guillotine is very tight. How in the world did he escape that submission?
That Darce choke is tight.
Oh, now he's in trouble.
Oh, I thought he was going to go out. Instead, he escapes and reverses.
He didn't go out, he got out. Great job defensively by the fighter.
Well, he's got his back now. Well, no surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up. Oh, you land either. Oh, maybe the best strike he's thrown tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed tonight. A massive uppercut range.
Changes levels now. Oh!
What a huge takedown.
I mean, do I survive that, or will I win my last round?
Absolutely not. You don't survive that. It's over. It's over, John.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get...
Going for a submission. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
20 seconds to go in the fight. Holloway's in half guard. And that is how you end a fight. Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All three judges scored this contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, John Lord Silva!
Well, he did not get the finish that he certainly prioritized when we sat down with him at our fighter meeting, but a win is a win. He gets it done by unanimous decision.
And he's...
Got a wire to enlarge and I set a fire down below. I hang it up when you say sorry, didn't know. Probably got a year 10 to go, so let's go. I don't really know how to go slow. Goddamn, that motherfucker's cold. Hey, you're in the wrong mode, you open and close, you know holes, no go. This whole world's a shit mode, filled to the brim like Gitmo. When you think it don't get more low, with limbo to the sticks on flow. All the countries born of lies, I don't make the rules of just one guy. I'll be respected, getting spit on how respect is now defined. Hungry for truth, but you got screwed and break the Kool-Aid, there's a line. It ain't directly at the edge of a man's grave, it's all designed. Funny fact about a cage, you never built for just one group.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, well, if we had hair, we would dye it blonde as an ode to Charles Oliveira. Tonight, he draws Dustin Poirier, and we shall see if Dustin can pull off the upset tonight and get past a guy who has just run roughshod through this lightweight division.
Has Dustin Poirier made the adjustments?
Edge of your seat action as expected thus far.
What a fight. My goodness, what a fight. It's a good right hand right there.
Big elbow there, Lance.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Oh, nice job by the BJJ player to land his first takedown attempt. If you're the kickboxer, like...
Darce, yep, he's trying to hit a Darce here. That Darce choke is tight. Oh, he's getting submitted.
Wow, he gets out and now reverses position.
Beautiful submission defense by this guy. He was constantly under attack.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Poirier's head is out. Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts, even when they get it. Man. Now he's back up.
Quick level change now.
He went single. Oh, he's taking his feet for a while. Beautiful transition. Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Poirier gets up. He is back on the feet here. I mean, technically, this would be a flying triangle if he could finish it here.
A flying... Look at him. He's starting to finish it. Oh, my goodness. He slams him down, uses straight power to escape that triangle choke. Great job. Great technique. I mean, great physicality by this youngster.
And just when you thought he might get submitted, instead he turns defense into offense and power bombs his opponent on the canvas. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but good finish.
Seems like the guy playing his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. And hey, to eat just...
That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish.
Quick entry to get him on a
That
single.
was a great single.
Final seconds.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
Round two straight ahead. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to. All right, here we go. Round two, folks.
Ready, fight.
Dustin Poirier versus Charles Oliveira. heavyweight champ Dustin Poirier in a... He's left with his head still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Oakley versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC.
He flipped him around. What a fantastic takedown.
Welcome to the Cormier Express.
Right to the knee on belly. He goes back to the well and lands it. That'll do it!
Fucks with the he say, she say, getting no delay, run it like relay, bro, you ain't got it like this. Henny in my cup, up, see straight, big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless. Hey, I gotta let my skin fade marinate, we gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, I'm the #1 candidate, Captain's armband, I'm making key plays, when I'm doing shows, gotta get all prepaid. Fortune flavors, I'm on celebrate. Everyone scream next up. Irrelevant. They all on my dick, I'm celibate. So it can't talk right up. Baby face and I like and nice. She loved that. I mixed the blueberry pie with cognac. Look what I wears, how I rock that.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Well, there's just a special feeling in the building. At the beginning of every round when George St. Pierre is fighting, and even if the prevailing wisdom is that he wants to get this fight to the ground, every MMA round begins on the feet, and this just in, George St. Pierre's got a pretty good jab. We'll see if he can put it to good use.
Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly. He chooses to go knee on belly. He starts to rain down big, ground and pound. Opponent better move, or the fight is going to get stopped.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard.
St. Pierre's trying for a submission here. Oh, gotta protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in.
Oh, he got to the spot.
Posture's up. That's a separate blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.